Alright, you guys, I'm here to tell you what the fuck happened. Some motherfucking bullshit. Okay? The whole litter didn't make it. All 10 pups did not make it. It was a terrible tragedy. Terrible tragedy. It took me a while to shoot this video. Because I was literally upset. I was upset, as anybody would be if they was in my situation. Terrible, terrible situation. So all the critics out there, find something else better to do to talk shit, because I'm really not trying to hear it. But outside of that, I wound up pulling the pups 5 to 6 days too early. The way I had it written down in my calendar, because the way we did the breeding, we put them in the boom boom room for 2 weeks, and guaranteed pregnancies. They're doing the AIs and TCIs and going to the vet and doing all that crazy stuff, because the vet that does all that stuff where we're at is 2.5 hours away. So that's a 5-hour round trip, just driving. That's not including the time you're gonna spend there sitting and waiting for your appointment, and waiting to be booked, and waiting to talk to the doctor and all other crazy stuff. None of that time is included in that. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna create the boom boom room, and we're gonna do it like that. And it's been good like that until now. Only because the date was off by 6 days. Now, if I would have had the camera facing the actual boom boom room instead of the doorway in the other facility to watch workers and see what they're doing, should have had the camera on the actual dogs, so I could actually know the dates they actually tied. I could actually record it every time, and would have been more keen in giving information to my vet. I take full responsibility for that, and it's fucking terrible. That was a dope breeding. That breeding right there was going to incorporate some red line blood into some tri blood. That was going to take it back and breed to some beautiful color with some size with my boy Valentino, because he's good boy times jug. Didn't happen, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That hurts me. I know there's a lot of people hurt by that. It hurts me. Like I said, man, you already know what it took to come and shoot this video. I know a lot of guys haven't seen no videos. They're like, yo, what's going on? They see the puppies, no more updated videos. And now you're finding out why. And we tube fed all 10 of them. Like I said before in the other video, if you've seen it. Tube fed all 10 of them. None didn't make it. They were just dropping off, man. And for anybody out there who has not experienced this, make sure your dates is right. Make sure your communication with your vet is key. And you will never have this problem. This is a problem that I have, and it's a problem that I'm dealing with. And this is a problem that I'm going to fix. And I'm going to shoot a couple more videos throughout the week, since I'm regrouping from that terrible, terrible, terrible situation and tragedy. So for all the new viewers, there's going to be some great content coming. And if you guys aren't already on the Instagram and the Facebook, it is SLK, Selective Line Kennels. Just so you guys know. There might be like a few other kennels that I had created during the time. There was a lot of chaotic stuff going on, but we're here now. And we're in the process of, making things better and get good content. Hopefully we'll get some updated cameras, because a lot of these cameras are trash. They're straight shit. But we're going to fix that issue too. But now we have Trouble times Magic. She is confirmed. She is full of puppies. This is going to be another lilac tri-litter for you guys that missed out on the Leela times Magic breeding. Here's your chance to go ahead and get some dope lilacs. And this breeding is going to be different, because this breeding is going to incorporate some ace blood, some top dog bully blood, a little bit of outcross in there. And we're taking that back to Magic. So we're going to have some very, very beautiful, well-structured lilac tries. So if you're interested in that breeding, please let us know, because that breeding is going to fly out the door. I'm telling you, it's going to fly out the door. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be some dope breeding. And we're gonna be showing you guys some updated videos of our studs and some of our females, so you guys can see exactly what we're doing. And we're in the process of, just establishing all of our productions in our program. So in the middle of next year, maybe the end of this year, we probably will have some older dogs available for you guys if you're interested in, a top quality stud. And mind you, when I tell you older dogs, we're talking about A1 studs, all first picks that I myself have personally bought or my kennel partners. But other than that, yeah, stay tuned and look out for that. We'll be posting videos. Those will be some dope ass dogs. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Sorry to you guys about that. That was a terrible situation. And again, man, and it was crazy because everything was right. The temperature in the room was right. Everything was right. Like everything was right. It was perfect. I was super excited about that breeding. Maybe I was a little bit too pushy. Maybe I, pulled the gun too fast. And I learned a valuable mistake, an invaluable lesson learned, and it will never be done again. Tragedy, the first lesson for me in that situation. And I've learned a magnitude of lessons in this dog game. And man, I tell you, for anybody who's thinking about jumping into the dog game, there's a variable things in checklist you want to check off to make sure you don't run into problems and issues. And yeah, but other than that, I'll be doing a lot more videos going in depth with that. We're going to be shooting some more videos about a female that we actually had to get fixed due to a infection inside the uterus. We'll be going more in depth about that. We'll be talking about prolapse uteruses. We're going to be going more in depth, and we're also give you guys, a breakdown of some other things as well. Right here is it's called the Draminsky. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Maybe some of you guys out there that breed dogs have used this, but if you guys haven't, it's the Draminsky. This is what you use when you're trying to time your female and her ovulation. And what you do with this, you insert it into the female, and I guess I should show you. You insert it into the female, click the button, or the button on the bottom. Insert it into the female, you'll spin it. You'll wait, you take your time, and you'll spin it again. After you spin it the first time, you'll click it, and then you'll spin it again, and then you'll click it. And then you'll get a reading. And then from that reading, you'll do that every day. And then you're going to see a high peak where it's rising, it's going up. And the day that it drops is the day that you want to breed her, whether you're doing, AI or live tie. But see, I didn't want to do that. I had trouble with the Draminsky last year, which is why we're just now getting all our breedings out this year because of the way that we're doing with the Boom Boom Room. The Draminsky, man, I don't know. It was on and off. Missed a lot of breedings with that. So we're just doing live ties in the Boom Boom Room. I'm actually about to get a logo on the camera. I was going to say Boom Boom Room. But it's going down. But for the record, though, I'm feeling a lot better. For the last week, I've been wanting to get this video out. But, I had to take some time to myself. For people out there that have been in my situation or close to it, understand. Outside of that, yeah, man, we're going to keep rocking. More content coming soon.